Oh, part 3. You know a game's bad when I'm filming it and all I'm thinking is don't give me wins because I just want it to finish so I can get to another game. I haven't got a cup of tea. Kings. No, nothing. You lose. Good day, sir. Blame Gregory if you're bored. Don't ever go at me. Blame him. Message to him. Put a message to him. Don't put a message to me. Are you bored? You'd rather be watching another game. I think Bruce Lee's next. I'm going to leave Viz till last. I think that's basically Cops and Robbers anyway. I think Viz was anyway, but it's funny. I played it, I think, once or twice, and yeah, that's the one I got the parts off. I think I actually said in the video before I realised it was on this cabinet, I was like, yeah, I wish it had Viz on it, because I remember playing it getting pots. And they give me gold, I think. Just think, right, you may be a bit fed up watching this, but you could be watching Love Island. Swings and roundabouts. Oh, something.
Now would you look at that?
Something. He knows. Where are you?
Now would you look at that?
Stop resetting the auto start. Sometimes it does, sometimes it doesn't. I'm obviously pressing start too quick when I get a win. Yeah, I think if I press it too quickly. Someone commented saying if I open an arcade it'd be like, I wasn't going to touch on this really because I couldn't see the point, but his view was it would be really corrupt. Now I think he'd try to insinuate that I'd either make the machines really bent, again no point, I'd lose my licence, or I'd play the machines myself. No point. Absolutely no point. Yeah, I'll make 30 quid out of you and then I'll lose you as a customer and everybody else. All just so I can do you out of 30 quid. Yeah, pointless. There is no point. I'm tempted to put signs up in my arcade saying if you catch me or the staff playing machines, it's £100 on the spot, cash for you, because it ain't going to happen. And there won't be any. I'm not going to sit there and say it's like I used to always think, why wouldn't the arcade attendant, like bloke who used to own the arcade where I was little, Pete, I always used to think, why aren't he telling me what's going to pay out? Because he knows I'll just win it and put it in something else anyway. He might as well just tell me what's going to pay out. But he always said, what's the point of me telling you what's going to pay out? He said, because then when I don't tell you what's going to pay out, you will not spend any money. So it takes the fun out of it. He goes, you'll only play stuff you're going to win on. You won't come in anymore for fun. He goes, you'll just come in here just for the money. He said, then you end up with, everyone else finds out, because eventually you get to the stage where I'm not telling you anymore. You then tell everyone that I used to tell you, and I lose my customers anyway. He said, so the best policy is just fucking, you either play something or you don't. It's up to you. I'm not here to tell you. He goes, and also, if I tell you to play something and you lose, whose fault is it? It's mine. So, it's your decision. You either want to play something or you don't. And I was like, yeah, that's the point. Because if you did say, oh, that's going to pay out, and you played it, and it dicked you about, and you end up losing like a tenner on it or something, it's only a tenner back then, but you'd be like, oh, I fucking lost 10 on that shit, you bullshitting me. So you're best off never getting involved. Which had happened on me with a random machine down Felixstowe. Someone had a go at me years ago, I remember it. I said, I said, I wouldn't play that man. I said, someone won out of it. Even though it don't make a difference because it's random, but I said, someone won out of it, just warning you, so it's up to you. Cheers mate, nice one. And then someone else went on it and won, and he fucking go at me because they hit like a big win, a massive win. He was trying to say that I knew it was going to do it, and I was like, well, why the fuck am I playing it then? I said, I wasn't playing it, I wasn't my mates. It was just some fucking random walked up to it and won it. But he tried to insinuate that I was holding it off for this person who's played it, which I didn't even know, who I didn't even know. So that's why there's no point telling people what's going to pay and what's ready, because you just end up with no customers, and the people you were helping out just stop coming in as soon as you won't help them anymore. You're better off just keeping it a level playing field. You either come in and play something or you don't. You don't want to play anything? Don't come in. So yeah, I know how horrible it is to have an arcade attendant play machines after you, because that's what happened with him. He employed someone who was on benefits as a bit of cash and hand work, and a friend of mine will tell you this, if he's watching, Callum will tell you this, if he's watching my videos. I don't think he watches my videos anymore because he does a lot of online and gambling now and stuff, but he was one lucky streak in my videos. I remember being in the arcade with him, and the owner basically said, if you want, I'll open Boxing Day if you're going to come up here. I'll get this bloke to open up for me, and as long as you say you're coming, you can come in, I'll lock the door, you can play whatever you like. It sounds fucking made up, but this is the kind of stuff they used to do back then. This is the arcade that used to lend you money, so he'd put you in a little book and he'd lend you money. All illegal now, totally illegal. And I remember we was playing it, it was Beaver Las Vegas, the 25 pounder, and Callum put loads in it. I mean, probably for a kid, you don't remember this kid's like even 18, I was probably 17, 16 at the time, maybe 18, so he would have been like 15, I should think, at the time. And he was like, oh, if you come up there, because I was going to go there because I was always in there. And I remember him being in there, and he put all his money in it, and the bloke who worked in there, he said to us, oh, I've just got to nip into town for like 20 minutes, is it alright if you wait out the front? Yeah, no problem. So alright, fair enough, just wait out the front, no harm done. And there was like a little side exit to this arcade, it went to a car park, and I was like, he's probably gone to the side exit, through the car park to the river to go into town, while we was out the front. And he was like, yeah, we were just chatting away, and it was like, hell, it's been a little while, and eventually out of nowhere, front door opens back up and goes, yeah, done now, you can come back in. I'm not kidding you, he walked over to Beaver Las Vegas and it weren't dropping no more, and he's like, this ain't dropping no more. Well, I don't know mate, he's saying, I don't know, and I was like, you fucking played this. I don't know what about mate. I was like, you fucking played this, and yeah, it was like 50 quid to get it to drop. Well, I was going mad. I felt sorry for Callum because he lost all his money in it, and but he did get it back. The bloke got fired I think it was the following day, or day after, when Pete came in, was telling him about it, and I told him all about it as well, and said, yeah, this is what happened. And I said, I ain't going to fucking come in if that's what's going to happen in here, if that's what you're going to do. So the bloke ended up getting fired. So the bloke had a little cushy little job, bit of cash and hand work, easy as fuck, sit on your ass, and yeah, he fucked it all up because he made probably 20 quid out of Callum. And that's the principle, isn't it? That's why you cannot play machines after somebody. There's no point. I'll even let you, if you play a machine until we close, I'll even let you watch a CCTV the next day of the whole night through on 4 speed to make sure you can't see me go in there and load it and start playing it. Because there is no point. Wouldn't do it. And again, lose your license, so why? Why spend all that money to get a license to then ruin it by trying to play your own machines all the time? Like an arcade handstand used to do as well. And there's plenty of people who go and stand will know which one and know who he is, because I caught him doing it as well after me. And then everyone else I mentioned it, he'd done it to everybody. No longer open, shut down. Why? Lost all his customer base. Only a little tiny arcade, but he's got another arcade now. So I hope he don't do it no more, but I doubt if he does, because he ain't got no over 18s error anymore. But he did have back then. He had 15s and £25 jackpots and stuff. Because obviously my father used to have a shop down there, you see, so if I'd be down there and then I might be down there again the following day. And I remember losing one of them. It was Ready to Rock, £5. It cost like fucking 20 quid to drop. And then I went back the following day to have it out when they opened. And yeah, it weren't full. I was like, I fucking know. I was going for high-low cash. I was like, yeah, fucking ain't full. Yeah, it was like 16 quid in, started dropping. I was like, yeah, he's fucking, even £5 he's had that out as well. And then another time when I left, I deliberately, when I left, because they had some classics in there, you know, Ghost Train, things like that. And when I left, I deliberately, like, when I come back from the pier, because the pier used to shut a bit later, I looked through, like, the little gaps around the posters in the window. Yeah, there he is, over 18s area, playing on the machines. Never went in there again, never. Didn't even walk in to play classics. I refused to spend £8 in there. So yeah, I have no incentive to play my own machines. And that's why. Think it what you like, don't come. I'm not bothered. Still can open it, so... Yeah, I may lose money, but it's something I want to do, innit? Everything's a risk in life, everything's a gamble. If I get fucking stung, I get fucking stung. I won the money anyway, so that's how I have to look at it. Now, I don't want to sound like an arrogant sort of way of saying it, but my point is, the way my life was going, I should have never had any money, because I never had any money. For years, I just gamble it every time, mar it all off. Still got money left, well, I'll go to the arcade tomorrow, but you've had everything out, so I'll still go up there. But there's nothing in there to play, don't care, got nothing else to do, I just want to go and play machines again, I love it. You know, that's all I ever did. Or our mates and that would go on holidays and stuff. I'm sitting in the fucking arcade, and they're all going out the weekend getting drunk and going on nightclubs. I did go sometimes, but most of the time I wouldn't go because I don't have any money. I wouldn't spend it in the arcade, you know. It got to the stage where I'd have to give my mate the money when we went out. I'd have to give him my money because I said because we knew if I didn't, I would just be like, well, I won't sit on a machine or something somewhere if I found one till I was skint. So I still like, you know, because I didn't drink much anyway. He'd be like, you know, all you need's a few drinks. You know, money for the entrance, you know, just give us like 20 quid or something, and then every time you want a drink, I'm going, you know, we can get one, because I'll be with them all night anyway, you know, or in the group, and it'll be, you know, so I'll get your entrance and that, that's what I had to do sometimes, because I knew that if I didn't, I would end up just playing a machine. Yeah, that bad. Which I bet you some of you out there could be like, yeah, I was like that. Because you did, but when these machines were so fun to play, it wasn't just the money, it made you want to play them. Today, it's just strictly money. It's not entertainment. It's not about the entertainment. It's all about money. But back then, it was what kept you wanting to keep playing was that the excitement, the fun, the just, you know, get on the board again, you know, pushing your luck a little bit. You know, even if I just make a couple of quid more, but now I just want to keep playing it because it's quite fun, you know. I like the sounds and stuff. It just kept you playing. That's why the deals, everyone's like, oh, you got fucking £100 deals. Yeah, if they don't get played, they'll go. I know things like, you know, a £25 Monty Python. If people come in, they'll be like, well, I haven't got on that, am I? I'm not going to lose 300 quid in it. I don't care if I lose a tenner in it. I don't care if I lose 15 in it. Just some, you know, bit of fun. It's got funny sounds on it. It's quite exciting. You know, another machine I've got is coming. That's another classic. You know, Fight Night, you go, fuck me, Fight Night, I ain't seen that for time. Might as well have a tenner in it, you know. That's sort of, I'd rather people come in and enjoy themselves. And if they fancy a bit of a tickle, these are here. You've got to offer these, because if you don't offer these, Mr. P's got them. Trust me, Mr. P's got them in pretty much all of his arcades now. He's had to resort to the odd 500s because people will just come in and that is money you're turned away. If you don't cater for it, I want to cater for a bit of everyone. I don't just want to open an arcade where it's just full of granny machines or just full of, you know, old classics, because then all the people that want to come in and have a bit of a sesh, who like a bit of a gamble, you know, they're catered for. You've got to cater for everybody. You know, you don't go to a supermarket and they say, "Oh, we don't sell alcohol." Sorry, you know, because plenty of people like their drink. So it's like, I've got to offer everything, cater for everybody. Some now even have aisles where it's like they've got foreign food there, haven't they? It's the same thing. You've got to cater for them. Once there's enough people of that minority in an area, it's the same with 500s. You might find there might only be 3 or 4 people that come in and play, and they might stick a lot through. You fuck them off, don't need them. You know, or I'll just go down to 2. I'll just have the 2 units, just these, that's it. You know, might be at 777s won't get played. I might have a couple of 777s in there, people don't like them, they just prefer these. Or it might be these never get played, the 777s get rode. Also, I have some of I plan on having some of the newer Blueprint ones as well. I think you can rent them, so I might try a couple of them, see how they do. I'll open up and I'll see how many people come in and ask for them, and if they ask for them, I'll just be like, yeah, I'll get them. I bet you get them quite easily once you've got an arcade somewhere. As long as you pay the rent on them, I suppose they'll bring them to you, won't they? Money's gone down a bit now. I've got a feeling something might happen soon, because it's took another 300 quid's gone. So we're 750 into this. 750, and I don't think we've had a win over £100. But it can go bonkers. Now at the end of this video, it would be in your interest to play it, technically, but not guaranteed to win. But your chances are higher, compared to a random machine where it's irrelevant if I've just lost £1,000 into it. The same as the other games where I've won 500 quid off them. It's irrelevant. I don't know what I'll do with it on this next. It'll probably be in a few days after the weekend, I should think. Depends. If Love Island's on still and then she's going to watch something else, I might just end up playing off that last 250 in the final part tonight. It's not that late actually. I'm usually out here at like 11 o'clock, 12 o'clock. What's it at the moment? It's only 10:30. I've already made 2 parts out here, so I must have come out here about 9:30. It's quite early for me. Usually it's like a thing before I'm about to go to bed, I might come out here and have a little go. These have been on all day. I think I turned these on at about 11 o'clock in the morning. So yeah, I do keep them on. I do like to keep them on for a couple of times a week. Right, I think I'll bring you back for the... oh no. Nearly. That's out. 250. I'm going to stop this part and then bring you back to part 4. Hope it might be the final part. I'm looking forward to putting £1,000 coins in it again to get the credit back up. Things I do for you subscribers, for you sports fans. Right, I'll bring you back on number 4.